So guys, welcome to our channel once again. Today on our WAEC biology exam revision series, we have here these 20 WAEC repeated questions to answer on the topic plant and animal nutrition. So guys, this video will be about animal nutrition. So in short, to stay till the end of this video. Let's go ahead and start with this first question here. Question number 1, it says, vitamin C, which is water soluble, is A, pyridoxine, B, riboflavin, C, cobalamin, and D, ascorbic acid. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's ascorbic acid. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 2 here. It says, which of the following groups of substances are not 6-carbon compounds? We have A, lactose and cellulose, B, pyruvate and cellulose, C, glucose and lactose, D, glucose, lactose, and pyruvate. So guys, being that the only option here that represents 6-carbon compounds wholly is glucose and lactose, that's option C here. However, the question says are not 6-carbon compounds, but if you check option A here, lactose and cellulose, lactose is a 6-carbon compound, but cellulose is not. But actually, cellulose is a polymer of some 6-carbon compounds that's more like glucose or thereabouts. So the option B here, pyruvate and cellulose, actually is totally off. They are not 6-carbon compound. Pyruvate is not a 6-carbon compound, and cellulose either as well is not a 6-carbon compound. Cellulose is a polymer of 6-carbon compounds and not itself a 6-carbon compound. So pyruvate actually is a 3-carbon compound. Then glucose and lactose for the option C, they are 6-carbon compound. Then for the option D, glucose, lactose, and pyruvate. Glucose is a 6-carbon compound. Lactose is also a 6-carbon compound, but pyruvate is a 3-carbon compound. So guys, for us to choose wisely here, we are going to choose option B, where we don't have any 6-carbon compound, and that's pyruvate and cellulose. Cellulose is a polymer of some 6-carbon compounds. Pyruvate is a 3-carbon compound. So none of them is specifically 6-carbon compounds, and as such, option B will be the answer to this question. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 3 here. It says, study the following list of deficiency symptoms in animals. Use it to answer this question. We have I, loss of appetite and weight, II, delayed healing of wounds, III, rickets, IV, sterility in animals, V, failure of blood to clot, VI, night blindness. So the question here says, which of the following deficiencies is caused by lack of vitamin A? We have A, VI, B, III, C, V, and D, I. So guys, lack of vitamin A will result in night blindness, and that's option A here. So guys, option A is the answer to this question, that's VI. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. Question number 4 here, it says, the color that is associated with positive iodine test is A, yellow, B, red, C, brown, D, blue-black. So guys, obviously the answer to this question is blue-black, and that's option D. So when you test for carbohydrates using iodine test, you're going to get blue-black coloration, and that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. Question number 5 here, it says, what process is starch converted into maltose? So we have A, condensation, B, translocation, C, photosynthesis, D, hydrolysis. So usually starch is converted into maltose by hydrolysis, and that's option D here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So that's question number 6 here. It says, members of the vitamin B complex are A, water insoluble, B, generally insoluble, C, fat soluble, D, water soluble. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's water soluble. So B complex vitamins are water soluble. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 7 here. It says Barrett's test is carried out on a food substance to indicate the presence of A, starch, B, fat, C, vitamins, D, protein. So guys, Barrett's test is usually used to test for proteins, and that's option D here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. That's question number 8 here. It says, which of the following enzymes is active in the duodenum? We have A, renin, B, amylase, C, trypsin, and D, pepsin. So guys, the answer to this question here is option C, and that's trypsin. The enzyme that is active in the duodenum is trypsin. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question. Question number 9 here, it says, excess carbohydrates can be stored in the muscles in the form of A, lipids, B, glycogen, C, chitin, D, cellulose. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, and that's glycogen. So excess carbohydrates can be stored in the muscle in form of glycogen, and that's option B here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. That's question number 10 here. It says, the purpose of proteins in the diet of a mammal is to A, break down molecules, B, promote growth and repair cells, C, serve as cofactors for enzymes, D, regulate the flow of chyme. So guys, the answer to this question is option B, and that's to promote growth and repair cells. The purpose of proteins in the diet of mammal is to promote growth and repair cells. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 11 here. It says, the complex energy-rich organic matter which living organisms need for life is A, food, B, water, C, mineral salts, D, air. So guys, the answer to this question is option A, and that's food. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. Question number 12 here, it says, which of the following pH values is the best for the action of the enzymes renin and pepsin in the stomach? We have A, pH 8, B, pH 7, C, pH 2, D, pH 9. So guys, renin and pepsin are actually activated by a pH that is acidic, and the only acidic pH here is option C. So this is pH of 2, and that's actually the pH that is most suitable for activating the renin and pepsin enzyme in the stomach. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 13 here. It says, study the following list of deficiency symptoms in animals. Use it to answer this question. We have I, loss of appetite and weight, II, delayed healing of wounds, III, rickets, IV, sterility in animals, V, failure of blood to clot, VI, night blindness. Which of the following vitamins would correct the deficiency numbered V? So we have options A, vitamin C, B, vitamin A, C, vitamin K, D, vitamin B. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, and that's vitamin K. So vitamin K will correct the failure of blood to clot, and that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. So that's question number 14 here. It says, which of the following food substances turn bright red when warmed with Sudan 3 solution? We have A, reducing sugar, B, protein, C, fat, D, starch. So guys, the Sudan test is specifically for fat, and the food substance here that turns bright red when warmed with Sudan 3 solution is option C, and that's fat. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 15 here. It says, correct arrangements of food classes of the same quantity in the order of magnitude of energy value in animals in descending order is A, protein, fats, oils, water and carbohydrates. B, fats and oils, carbohydrates, proteins, and water. C, carbohydrates, fats and oils, water, proteins. D, water, fats and oils, carbohydrates, proteins. So guys, the highest energy giving food is fats. That's the food with the highest amount of energy and calories. So we have fats followed by carbohydrates and then followed by protein and then finally water. So option B is the correct answer to this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 16 here. It says, a purple color was obtained when sodium hydroxide solution and a drop of copper sulfate solution were added to a food substance. The food substance is likely to be A. Sugar, B. Carbohydrate, C. Protein, D. Fat. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, and that's protein. So this is a specific test for protein using sodium hydroxide and copper 2 sulfates, which is difference A. So this will cause the food substance to actually turn a purple color, indicating the presence of protein. So that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 17 here. It says, in which of the following organic compounds is the hydrogen-oxygen ratio equal to 2 to 1? We have A, protein, B, lipids, C, vitamins, D, carbohydrates. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's carbohydrates. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 18 here. It says, which of the following structures produces the greatest variety of digestive enzymes? We have A, stomach, B, salivary gland, C, colon, D, pancreas. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's the pancreas. So the pancreas produces the greatest variety of digestive enzymes compared to the others here. And that's it for this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 19 here. It says, which of the following statements about phosphorus is not correct? We have A, phosphorus is major constituent of bones and teeth. B, helps to regulate the acid-base balance of the body. C, regulates the metabolism of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. D, required in many chemicals occurring in the body. So guys, the answer to this question here is option B. Phosphorus actually does not regulate acid-base balance of the body, and as such, this option is the answer to this question. So let's go ahead and consider the next and last question, guys. That's question number 20 here. It says, in which of these forms is carbohydrate stored in yam? We have A, glucose, B, maltose, C, starch, D, glycogen. So guys, carbohydrate is stored in yam as starch, and that's option C here. So guys, this is where we end this video for today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question on the comment section below and we'll ensure to give you a response. So finally, guys, we want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community where we post major updates on WAEC examination. You can join this community by hitting the join button below and we'll see you right there. So thank you once again for watching this video and see you on the next one.